So again, we said spanning tree helps to make sure that we prevent switching loops. But we also mentioned that there's some BPDUs, the traffic that are being sent, to make sure that there's no loop. And in order for us to make sure that there's no loop, it means that information has to be sent in a timely manner. And so for this to take place, that's what we refer to as the hello BPDU. So the messages that are sent, as we mentioned earlier. Now, these messages are sent every 2 seconds. So every 2 seconds, we send a new hello message telling the other switches that, hey, this is what our cost is, and this is what the bridge ID is, and the root bridge ID is. And so that is what the hello timer is. Apart from that, we have what we refer to the maximum age timer. So maximum age timer is more like the time between the last BPD you get and when you decide to say that, hey, this information we're getting is no more valid. So if you've not heard from the person in the other device in the last 20 seconds, we can assume that that device has an issue or that link has an issue. So assuming this port is not sending any message for the next 20 seconds. And so it takes 20 seconds. If we can remember, it takes 20 seconds for us to move to blocking state technically. So that's what we're saying. So it takes 20 seconds for us to make a determination as to whether or not that port will be blocked, or whether or not that device connected to that port is still active. It takes 20 seconds. Now, if we're moving from a listening state to a learning state, it takes 15 seconds. From a learning to forwarding state, it takes another 15 seconds.